everybody, welcome to the mega party again. My name is Jenny De Jesus and I'm a sales leader with Norwex, and I'm here to share with you the awesome Norwex dust mitt and the superior mop. I'm so excited to share this with you. So let me flip this around and I'll show you how I use it. Okay, here my mom is going to help me film. All right, so there we go. All right. Hey everyone, oh, Mom, you're live. Sorry, technology fails. So, the Norwex dust mitt is awesome. It comes in the household package, and it comes in the household package plus in the safe haven. And what I love about it is it's made of the same microfiber as the EnviroCloth, but it's much softer. It's double-sided, and you kind of rub it against each other to get a nice static charge. And what you can do is you can just rub it along everything, and it picks up a ton of dust. And Mom, if you can come closer, it's great for little knickknacks, things like that, things that are hard to clean and that, you don't have a lot of time. But the greatest thing I love about this dust mitt is that I give it to my kids to clean. So they actually are my dusters because they love using it, and I have my little one here, and she has a little little kids duster, and they're the ones that dust for me. So the cool thing about the dust mitt is that kids love using it, and kids love dusting, so I don't have to. The greatest thing about the duster is that when you are done using it, you can either take it outside to hit against a post, or you can take the Norwex rubber brush, which is separate, and you just brush all the debris into the garbage can, and you're good to go for the next round. Something else that I've used the Norwex dust mitt for is I will wet it. Oh, you want to dust more? Okay, go for it. Kids clean for you. But I've actually gotten the dust mitt wet, and I've taken it and I've touched it to my window screens, and it cleans your window screens for you. It turns black, but you put it under water and you rub it out, and it goes back to normal. So the Norwex dust mitt is amazing. Well, that leads me to the mop. I love this mop. This is the Superior Mop collection, and it comes with the mop base, the handle, and see, my kids are still dusting. And it comes with two pads, the dry pad and the wet pad. The Norwex mop collection is seriously the reason why I joined Norwex. I was going to host a party in January because it was mop month, and I'm actually a year in Norwex. So it was November when I believe, October, November when I first went to my party. And I thought, oh, I have to wait till January to get this mop for free. And so my upline mentioned that if you signed up, the starter kit came with this mop. And the mop was, all you had to pay was $9.95, and I was in. This mop is amazing for several reasons. Number one, if you have laminate floors like me, and children, little children, you get a lot of spills and debris and everything. The Norwex mop is, it's like the Swiffer of your dreams. The best thing about it is that, thanks Lip, is that it's reusable. So the same microfiber here on this yellow pad, the dry pad. So think yellow, sunny, dry. This is your duster. You just attach it with the Velcro pad at the bottom, and you would obviously dust first, but I used to use those Swiffer pads, and they were about half the size. This is about double the size almost of what you can get with those Swiffer pads. So it's very lightweight, as you can see. It extends up to, I believe, 6 feet. So if you're vertically challenged like me, you would want it shorter in between your chin and nose. And that's so you don't have to bend your back. With a dust mat pad, you can go in a figure 8 circle, and you would want to work towards your garbage can and get all the debris there. And hopefully my floor is dirty. I would think it's pretty dirty because I haven't mopped yet, but you get all the debris there. Now it's not a vacuum, so it's not going to pick up Cheerios, but it's going to gather it in front of your vacuum. And then when you're done, you would take whatever debris you have. I have like glitter and hair and things like that in there. You can see all the hair. Whoa. You would take that same rubber brush, which comes separate, and then you would, I'll just do it this way, you would just sweep and push everything off, and it comes off really well. And that's ready to be reused over and over again. So you basically have a reusable Swiffer pad. The greatest part about it is you'll notice that it has this like flappy part right here. The flap actually goes up against your baseboards. Whoa. So you're dusting your baseboards at the same time as your floors. So I didn't even know people dust their baseboards, and it's cool because now I can do it. So you can see how it goes up and will dust your baseboards the same as your floors. And if you're vertically challenged like me again, you can actually take it and you can reach really high. You could dust your ceiling, your walls, anything that is really hard to reach. This mop goes up 6 feet and it's perfect for that. So when you're done dry dusting, you would remove it and then you would go to your wet pad. So this is the damp wet pad, think blue water wet. And this contains Backlock. Like you've been learning, Backlock is, it has the amazing microfiber and it has the silver, so you can reuse this without it getting stinky. But I mean, this is the greatest thing ever. I have to share what happened the other day. Well, first I'll show you how to use it. So you put it on the same way with Velcro, and there's a couple ways you can use this one. I have laminate, so a lot of people that have laminate floors and hardwood, you don't want to get the wood too wet. So I personally like to use the spray bottle and spray the water onto my floors. And remember, because this microfiber not only is picking up 99% of that dirt and bacteria, because it's doing that, you are not just cleaning your floors, you're disinfecting your floors too. So this is like an EnviroCloth for your floor. So that's how easy and fast it was. And I just have to share a story. What happened the other day is one of these water bottles was on the floor. And my daughter, she knocked it over, it was open, the whole thing spilled all over the floor. I had a ton of water. And I was like, and you know, normally you would use tons of paper towels to pick that up. I just took my mop and it just sucked the water right up. And I turned I made lemonade out of lemons because I was able to clean my floors, sanitize my floors from a spill of water. If you have tile or linoleum, I would get this wet under the faucet, not soaking wet. You would just get it wet like that, just like you would with the EnviroCloth, and then you would wring it out really well. But that is what's recommended for tile, linoleum, and yeah. Just because I noticed for the hardwood floors and the laminate, it just, it's better if you spray it. So what do we do with this when I'm done? When you're done, all you do is take it, you rinse it out under hot water, you rub it against each other to get any of the staining out, and you hang to dry, and you're good to go. And I've noticed, you know, I've cleaned juice spills up, I've cleaned, I don't know, tons of stuff. I mean, you know, with kids. So this was the Superior Mop Collection and the Dust Mitt. And my question for you is, let's see if I answered all those questions. Oh, did you guys know it's Mop Month this month? So you can get this for free when you host a $750 party with Norwax. And again, that's a great way to get this mop. Another great way to get this mop is when you host a party and maybe it doesn't reach that $750 level, you can use your shopping spree to buy this mop at a much discounted price. So that's another great way to get this mop. And finally, the best way to get this mop and tons and tons of Norwex is to sign up as a consultant. I was so excited to get this mop, and I believe it was $9.95 for shipping, and they sent me this mop as well as tons of other great, amazing products. And then it was just meeting that 2,090 days, and I was able to do it in a month. So 3 ways. What are 3 ways that you can get this mop that is the best thing ever for free or at a really, really discounted price? What are 3 ways to get this mop? Okay, that's my question for you. Good luck to the winner, and thank you so much for joining me to check out how I use the Superior Mop Collection in my home and how my kids dust for me with a dusting mitt. All right, thanks everybody. See you later.